going on, guys? Jay Hicks Jigs here. We're down in the workshop today. I'm going to show you guys how to rig one of our bladed jigs. Now, this bladed jig is something we make here at Jay Hicks Jigs, and we call it Mr. Thumper. It's a great versatile jig to pretty much throw anywhere. If you're trying to cover water, imitate some sort of bait fish, anything like that, Mr. Thumper is going to get it done. Now, you might be wondering what a bladed jig is. Now, the bladed jig, it has a blade right on the front here. This one is one of our turbo blades where it has the two holes right here, and it just makes it go back and forth in the water faster. All it does is go back and forth really quick to just move water, make some sort of vibration noise or anything like that, and it just makes some sort of commotion so the fish is able to see it or hear it or anything like that to be able to eat it. Now, when I use this, I'm literally imitating a bait fish. Now, I pretty much have this tied on all the time just because it can work in any sort of scenario. But you can throw this around docks, you can throw it around laydowns, you can throw it around vegetation lines, any rock piles, anything like that. This thing is going to perform really well in. If you can get it underneath the docks as far as you can, underneath the big docks, the fish haven't really seen this sort of presentation before, and they're going to want to eat it. Now, like I said, you can imitate any fleeing bait fish, any dying off bait fish, anything like that, any hurt bait fish, you can imitate. I like to throw these Keitech, they're the swim impacts, or the 4-inch ones. You can get the 3.8 inch, and they're a little bit fatter body. I just like these just because the surface area of it is a little bit slimmer, and it just helps it skip underneath anything I need to better than having a bigger presentation. Now, it's really simple to rig up. You can use any trailer though with it if you want to. You can use these pedal tails. You can use, they have they actually have like fish-shaped soft plastics or anything like that. I personally just use these. You can even use crawfish if you're trying to imitate a crawfish, bluegill, anything like that. You can use. All right, guys. So I'm going to show you guys right behind me on the table here how to rig this up to the bladed jig. All right, guys. So we got our bladed jig. We got the pedal tail swim bait that we're using. So, like I said before, when this is running through the water, you're going to be having the bladed jig just facing like this. The blade is going to be going back and forth like this, and it's going to be moving through the water column like that. So if you can flip this upside down, get all your skirting material out of the way, you can see that it has a barb right here and then your hook. You're going to take this paddle tail swim bait, and you're going to want to, when you have it, when you're rigging it up, you're going to want to have the paddle tail swim bait kind of facing that way with your jig as well, because when you rig this, it's going to come on like this. It's going to do a 180 and spin around. So like I said, when you put this on here, just put it right through the head of the hook. And you're going to want to just get it to where it goes onto the barb and comes off. So you just kind of want to measure. So right here, I kind of just sit here and I'll take and pinch it where it has to end. So like right here is where it's going to have to poke through the hook. So when you go up here like this, you're just going to really find the hook base, and you're just going to slide it through where your fingers are at. Anywhere can be fine. And then you just want to slide it on here just like that. Make sure it's a little straight. And when you flip it upside down here, you're really going to have, let's clean up the skirt just a little bit. You're going to have your bladed jig just like this. And when you're swimming it through the water column, your blade is going to be going back and forth, and your paddle tail swim bait is going to be paddling to move a whole bunch of water and give it a whole bunch of commotion. This is what it looks like. It actually looks really well. I like it, and I tie this on all the time. I really have this tied on almost 100% of the time just because you can use it in any sort of application. And that's all I got for you guys here for the bladed jig. If you guys liked what you saw, go and check me out on Facebook and Instagram. I've got these advertised there on the social media. All you have to do is DM me and I can get you guys going. If you guys want to see any more tutorials, drop them down in the comments section below. Other than that, explore some new water. Go and get yourself a Jay Hicks Jigs Mr. Thumper, and I will catch you guys in the next video. See you later.